Well, I think
Don't come back. I'll come. You need to. They have YouTube channel as well. Hello, how are you? Dumelan Liti Lekai. Okay. Like something romantic.
My name is Michael. People normally call me MKO, which stands for Michael Kojo Okutu. But I mean, I have a lot of names. People call me different names from like different places. Others also call me Coolio, especially in Beijing. The people who are my friends, they call me Coolio. And then I have a YouTube channel called Kojo Films. Right, so actually my channel, when I started my YouTube channel, the name was Grand Spaces. I used Grand Spaces because at that time I was covering like architecture and artworks in Beijing or in China in general. I did some videos covering Intercontinental Hotel, Marriott Hotel and others. And so when the pandemic came, the COVID-19 pandemic, I needed to try to find a way I could still be active on my YouTube channel. There was no way I could go out actually to make videos like these hotels and these kind of nice places. So I felt like, okay, what I can do is to try to get to my people, my friends or people who live in Beijing who are expats. Expats means like foreigners in Beijing, and then talk to them about their experiences in living in Beijing. And so once I had that thought, I reached out to a few friends who were ready to tell their story. And then that was how it all started with Kojo Films. So, this is a little bit difficult, but let me try. So, because I usually don't like sit down to say that I want to find like content for my channel. What I do is that I know that like if you follow YouTube or if you watch YouTube channels, you realize that most YouTubers really want to answer questions that people are curious about. And so if I find something that I feel like people would like to engage in more, then it's obviously the best content for me. So the major thing is I don't work with a team. I'm not on a team, so I work by myself. I have to shoot videos by myself, set all the gadgets and everything. And one thing that happened the last time was we were shooting a video. I think we shot the video and then we finished everything, the production and everything, and we just realized that we lost the sound. There was no sound, so like the video is there all right, but there was no sound. And I feel like these are some of the frustrations that you can actually get from the work. So my channel is actually not like a very big channel, even though I'm very satisfied with how far I've come. My motivation is basically myself. I am somebody who is self-motivated. I want to make sure that I do everything for myself, to make sure that I love what I do. And so I think my greatest motivation is the love for the work that I do. If I feel bad or if I feel sad and I take my camera or phone or whatever I used to do my shooting and I start doing it, I don't know, just something about like the panel and everybody around me that just give me the morale. The greatest satisfaction, I feel like once my work is out there and I get the engagement, I'm good with it, especially relationship issues. Well, unfortunately, I don't get the engagement on YouTube, but on other platforms like WeChat, it could trend for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, people talking about a lot of things. So once I put out the work and then people are talking about it, people are getting engaged about it, I think I'm satisfied. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. But if you ask about my major satisfaction, I would say getting my job or my work edited, put together, and then just publish on YouTube. I'm happy with that. Even if it's 5 views, it's 10 views, whatever it is. I just want to make sure that I put my work out there for people to watch. Content worth watching. I feel like YouTube is a space where people try to answer questions about like certain situations that people are curious to find out about. And for me, what I always say is that if you want to put a content over there, then it should be a content that it will answer a question. So if you ask me about a content that is worth watching, I will say that a content that inspires me, motivates me, answers questions that I have in my mind, and also makes me laugh. Because you could see actually that contents that are entertaining makes people laugh, contents that are educative and those that are informative are the best contents that actually make the numbers out there. So yeah, this for me, even if the content has just two of these, it's entertaining, it's informative, I'm good with it. So Kojo Films, actually, I'm not doing bad with it. I think I have done my best as an entrepreneur and someone who is really, really busy. I've been trying to put content out there. My plans for the channel is that actually, because when I started, I wanted to travel more, capture more architecture work, more beautiful places, more sceneries, and then also cover like life outside China, you know, for people to see how foreigners are striving or taking care of themselves in every country that they go. And so I feel like with the pandemic, you know, being stabilized a little bit, I'm planning to start traveling soon, and then I'll be bringing content from like expat life, same expat life, but this time expat life not from China but from other countries as well. So please watch Kojo Films. We will be coming with massive content from other countries, from Europe, from America, from Asia, even some part of Asia. Very soon we'll start traveling and covering life and experiences of foreigners living in these countries. And then the talk with Kojo will continue as well. Just feel free anytime to contact me to tell me if you have a brilliant idea about a topic you want us to discuss. Come on, just come come to the studio and let's talk about it. I'm always ready to talk about every single topic that interests people or that informs people about something. Even a topic that solves a problem. It could be money, it could be relationship, it could be anything. Let's just talk about it. So there are big things coming. You will see more of expat life and more of the talk with Kojo. Definitely, we'll be bringing more on those two categories.